Before we get into the video, I would very much appreciate if y'all would click the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is one of the hives that I mentioned recently was having problems. You know, really their main problem was, you know, they were just not, you know, raising any queen cells. You know, they don't have a queen because I requeened them, or, you know, killed the queen, got rid of her, and they just haven't, you know, raised any cells. Frustrating for them not to draw any cells. He got brood in the bottom box because I put a lot of new frames for brood. Want to check back. We're not going to stay in here long because we'll easily get a little robbing done. This colony here just might not be savable, and if not, what we'll do is use a lot of these frames for colonies that need, in the bottom boards and boxes for other colonies that need to be going into a 10-frame box. So we got a lot of options if this colony just will not make it. We got a lot of young bees, so I mean that's good to see. We're getting some beetles as well. Beetle pressure. That's something else. You got beetles all in here. A lot of young bees. It's not yet bad. It's 2023, but we are having some issues just with this one colony. Looks like with a little bit of some slime in here. That's just due to the beetles getting into this honey since we didn't have a good flow. So these two frames here are look pretty done. They're not done, but bees aren't going to be on it, that's for sure. So we're going to have to, we're going to close this colony up for a little bit, for a second, and figure out some things to do. Whenever you see these frames, I don't know if you can tell. See those, it's hard to tell on the screen, but these are, there you go. You see, you can definitely tell this has a lot of wetness right there. And the reason for that is because they are laying their eggs here and sliming it out. There we go, we got another little beetle larva. It's just absolutely disgusting. And I would have done anything I could have, haven't seen it. Really, this is the first time I've really noticed it. Let me put up everything real quick, so let me kind of get my thoughts together, and I'll let y'all know what I'm doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shake a lot of the bees themselves, because the bees are healthy, they're fine. It's just these frames I'm really kind of worried about. All right, so I decided what I'm going to do real quick. We're going to go ahead and take the top frames. We're going to put them in this box real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to freeze them. And it's going to be a slow process, because I don't really have that big of a freezer. So we might have to freeze, you know, one at a time and try to kill all the larvae. All right, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do real quick. It's going to be a fix. That's the only thing I know what to do to maybe help this hive out. And what I'm going to have to do is selectively pick frames with brood and baby bees. And there's really only one frame in here that I think will be okay. Has a whole bunch of brood. And even if we do have a little bit of slime, having a smaller hive will help these bees defend against it, right? This is one of the frames I looked at that wasn't terrible. The rest of these frames look like they are just not worth trying to save. That's the only one frame that I found that looked okay. Will this help? I don't know. Might not. Only thing you can really do now. Try to shake them in there. This frame in here is unsavable, or at least I can't put it in there. It's terrible. It seems like the more we come this way, the worse it gets. That's probably what they've been doing, hiding out in that corner, now striking. This frame is useless, so at least in its current state. We could try to freeze it if it's possible. We got a frame of brood in there as well. Oh man, this is awful. Got a whole bunch of bees here. I about got everything under control. At least what I wanted to do. Now the last thing is trying to freeze these frames and reuse them. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. But what we're going to do is we'll monitor them. If it gets worse, we'll give up entirely. But I do want to try that, kind of put them down into one. Maybe it will help, maybe it won't. I'm not really 100% sure if it will. But last thing I want to do is try to freeze these frames. Or drown them. You can drown these frames. And kill the larvae, drown them. What we're really trying to do with freezing them or drowning the frames is trying to kill the larvae. Put a whole bunch of bees in here to try to get them out. as y'all know, I kept all these frames that had beetle larvae in it just because I didn't really know what to do with it. I didn't have a place to put them. But my plan, what I'm going to do, is I'm going to put them in all the 10 frames in a garbage bag, the honey frames, with the beetle larvae. I'm going to put it in the freezer. That's the plan. And the one problem we have is we have a whole bunch of bees here in the back of the Ranger. Don't really want that, because I'm going to be using it for different, various jobs. Not just beekeeping, but various things. So having a whole bunch of bees here is very not ideal. Any of these frames that do have bees on it, and I get a couple bees in there, they'll just freeze in there. Look at all this larva. It's just very, very gross. We don't like it. Freezing all this larva. Then afterwards, we'll probably clean it off. All the beetle stuff on there. I'm trying to save all this honey. I just don't want it being distributed, especially because this colony wasn't healthy. I prefer not to get all this stuff, spread throughout colonies. Got a couple, it's fine. Alright, we got our, we're only going to do 5 in here. We're just going to put it in the freezer real quick. But, there's no bees in this one, so maybe it'll make it easier. We got 4 more to do. We've already done 5. I'm trying to freeze these frames and gonna, save the honey at least if possible. Most of the honey's fine, it's just the open spots. You got a lot of larvae, slime, and just the bees will not use it. If I put it in a healthy colony, they might be able to maybe eventually use it, but it would be much better to try and kill the larva and then put it in there, maybe even wash it. It's gonna be hard to keep bees out of here. I did that the first one. I think I put about maybe 10 or 15 in there by accident. It's just gonna be hard to with all these bees on these frames. And plus, we're going to be gone for the weekend, so this will be a good thing to go ahead and do now. Have it done, and the whole weekend, all this stuff will be frozen. Alright, so I put the frames here in the freezer, as y'all can see. I put them in some black bags right here in this shelf. They fit actually pretty good in here. Put them in black bags to try to keep the larva, the slime, and the honey itself in the bag, so it doesn't get messy in here. So I just put those frames in there, the larva would start falling out. It would just be a total mess. And some people might not care if it's like, like a designed beekeeping freezer, and one day I want to get one that's just designed for beekeeping stuff, so I can just throw it in there. I would probably still put a bag in it so it kind of keep it as clean as possible, but definitely want to keep it clean if you have ever food products in here. And even though they're wrapped with stuff, I prefer to keep all this enclosed. So that's what we're doing. All the larvae, the beetle larvae that kill it, they should be dead right now, I would think. This freezer gets pretty cold pretty quick, but it is preferred to do it for about 48 to 72 hours. Now, like I said, we will be out of town this weekend. Today's Friday. We'll be back Monday, so it'll be plenty of time to leave it in here. I won't be touching it, so that'll be a good thing. I'll just be able to stay cold at a consistent rate for a couple of days, and then when I get back, I'll figure out what to do next. I might even let it keep on going. If I don't have nothing to do with it, I might just leave it in there for a little while until I'm ready to use it. Then I'll get it out. I'll look at the level of the slime in there, see if it's bad, if it needs to be like washed off with a water hose, which I probably will do anyway. But we'll just have to see, because it will be. It just depends on how bad it is. It looked kind of bad, but that's because there was active larvae on there. When it's done freezing, we'll kind of take a look at it. Probably will put a little water hose on each frame and wash off the slime. It's what you're supposed to do. So that's probably what I will do. But I'm glad to try to salvage the frames. We got about 9 frames in there. That's about what was slimed, and it's going to be salvaged. So I'm greatly going to be glad of that. I also have some frames out in the bee yard. Once these are done, I'll probably put them in. It's actually not slimed. It's actually just some old frames. I might freeze them as well. I was thinking about replacing it, but I might try to just freeze them and use them again. We'll just have to see. I've never frozen them before, so it might be a good idea to freeze them just in case there's bacteria or anything like that. It might be a pretty good idea. But anyway, just want to let y'all know we got that in the freezer, and we're going to give it about 72 hours, probably even more, kill that larva and salvage these frames and use them, because they're brand new frames from this year. So no need to just throw them away because they have slime on it. So I'm back out in the bee yard, and as y'all know, I had this problem with this one colony. They didn't have a good queen, and they eventually got beetle issues. So they don't have a queen right now. We've been gone for the weekend. Before we left, I put a frame of eggs and larvae in there to try to get them to raise a new queen, but I haven't really been able to get them to do that. So it's been about 4 days. We got bees in here, so that's a good thing. We got bees in here. I want to check and make sure that we don't have any beetle issues. That's kind of the main thing. And they should have cells in here, or at least cups. There's really no reason why they shouldn't. So we're going to look and see if they have anything in here, any cups, anything. They should, because I gave them eggs and larvae. So I do not know why they wouldn't have a cup. And they actually do have a cup in here. That is good. They actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 cups in here. This colony looks good. So we're one step closer into getting these bees back. Look at all those cells. Got 1, 2, 3, got in total 4. That is very good to see. We got honey in here as well. The colony looks good. Looks like their robbing pressure is down. They got brood in here. They got bees. Doesn't look like we have any beetles in here. Beetles are low, so they are. They do have a queen cell in here, queen cup, should I say? So that is awesome to see. My main concern after getting them situated into that box, was try to keep the beetles away. There's no more beetles in there. The frames that got slimed out, they are in the freezer, so I am going to be able to save and salvage those frames. So this is awesome to see.